Hold up, NBA fans. We've got breaking news that's shaking up the league. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is making history, but not everyone is happy about it. Jaylen Brown himself called out SGA's style of play after a close game against the Celtics, sparking a huge debate about what basketball really is. Is he gaming the system or just playing incredibly smart? And speaking of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's historic night, he just shattered a record that stood for over 6 decades. We're talking about Wilt Chamberlain's incredible streak of 20-point games, and SGA is now the king. But the craziest part? He had no idea he'd done it until the crowd went wild. This incredible achievement by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts him in the same breath as NBA royalty. We're talking LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan. We'll break down the longest scoring streaks in NBA history and see just how rare SGA's consistency truly is. And to top it all off, another Chamberlain record has fallen, proving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is on a historic tier. We've got all the details on his incredible run and what it means for the Oklahoma City Thunder's championship defense. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned right here on News. And hey, if you're loving this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Jaylen Brown's blunt, "That's not basketball," comment perfectly sums up the NBA's hottest debate. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is on an absolute tier, cementing his status as one of the league's elite. But his incredible success, particularly his ability to draw fouls, has ignited a firestorm of controversy. While SGA dropped a masterful 35 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds in a nail-biting 104-1 to win against the Boston Celtics, it was his on-court antics that stole the spotlight for some. The Oklahoma City Thunder star has drawn criticism, with terms like grifter and foul baiter being thrown around. Critics argue that SGA prioritizes drawing contact over making legitimate scoring plays, a style that has frustrated fans and players alike. A prime example occurred during the Celtics game when SGA drove to the basket, initiated contact, and drew a foul. The reaction was immediate and loud, with Celtics player Jaylen Brown famously exclaiming, "That's not basketball," echoing the sentiments of many. This debate highlights a larger issue within the NBA: the officiating and the rules themselves. While SGA is expertly exploiting the current rules to maximize his team's chances of winning, a strategy that has the Thunder atop the Western Conference, it often makes for a difficult viewing experience. Analysts and fans question whether the league needs to reevaluate its rules to curb this perceived exploitation. Despite the controversy, SGA's on-court prowess is undeniable. His ability to consistently score 20-plus points, now in an NBA record 127 consecutive games, showcases his incredible talent. However, the foul-drawing narrative somewhat overshadows his overall game, preventing him from receiving the full appreciation he arguably deserves. It's a testament to his skill that he can be so dominant even with these criticisms. Don't go anywhere, because the story behind this record-breaking night is even crazier. Next, find out if Shai Gilgeous-Alexander even knew he'd made NBA history. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's historic record-breaking night had a surprising twist. He didn't even know he'd done it. In a thrilling 104-102 victory over the Boston Celtics, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander etched his name in the NBA history books by breaking Wilt Chamberlain's long-standing record of 126 consecutive games with at least 20 points, extending his streak to an astounding 127 games. This remarkable achievement places him in elite company, further solidifying his status as one of the league's premier players. However, the most astonishing revelation came post-game. Gilgeous-Alexander admitted in the press conference that he was unaware he had reached this monumental milestone until the home crowd at Paycom Center erupted. The record-breaking 20-point bucket came in the third quarter, assisted by Casson Wallace, and the subsequent roar from the fans was his first indication that history had been made. This humility and focus on the team's victory, despite personal historic achievement, speaks volumes about his character. This latest accomplishment adds to an already legendary resume for SGA, who is a reigning NBA champion, Finals MVP, and regular season MVP. He is the cornerstone of the Oklahoma City Thunder, who currently lead the Western Conference with an impressive 52-15 record. His individual performance this season is stellar, averaging 31.8 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 6.6 assists per game. Gilgeous-Alexander consistently deflects individual praise, emphasizing the importance of his teammates and the entire Thunder organization. He stated, "Basketball is a five-man sport. You can't win by yourself. None of the things I accomplished would matter if we weren't winning." This team-first mentality is a key reason for the Thunder's success and their championship aspirations. But how does SGA's incredible scoring consistency stack up against other NBA legends? Next, we dive into the all-time greatest scoring streaks featuring LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's record-breaking streak lands him in the pantheon of NBA scoring legends. In a hard-fought 104-102 victory against the Boston Celtics, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander not only led his Oklahoma City Thunder to a crucial win, but also achieved a monumental individual milestone: 127 consecutive games with at least 20 points, surpassing Wilt Chamberlain's iconic record. This feat is a testament to his unparalleled consistency and offensive dominance over the past several seasons. The significance of this streak is amplified when placed in historical context. SGA's 127-game run places him in an exclusive club alongside NBA titans like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan, who have all held remarkable scoring streaks throughout their careers. While LeBron James boasts an astonishing 1,297 consecutive games, scoring at least 10 points, and Michael Jordan holds the second-longest 10-point streak with 866 games, SGA's 20-point streak is a modern marvel. Furthermore, the article delves into the even more elite scoring tiers. Wilt Chamberlain's dominance is highlighted with streaks of 65 games, scoring 30-plus points, and 14 games, scoring 40-plus points. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan both achieved 9 consecutive 40-point games, illustrating the extreme difficulty of maintaining such high-level scoring output. Even Wilt's 50-point streak of 7 games and his 4 consecutive 60-point games, including his 100-point masterpiece, remain almost mythical achievements. SGA's ability to consistently reach the 20-point mark, often before the fourth quarter, underscores his efficiency and reliability as a scorer. This streak is not just about scoring volume. It's about sustained excellence that has become the new standard for modern stars, even as the higher-tier records of Chamberlain and Bryant remain in a different stratosphere. But SGA's record-breaking night wasn't the only Chamberlain record under fire this week. Coming up, we reveal which other legendary mark fell and how SGA is rewriting the record books again. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's historic scoring streak has officially eclipsed another Wilt Chamberlain record, solidifying his place among the all-time greats. In a thrilling 104-102 victory over the Boston Celtics, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander achieved a career-defining moment by scoring 35 points, marking his 127th consecutive regular season game with at least 20 points. This incredible feat not only propels him past Wilt Chamberlain's legendary streak of 126 games, but also demonstrates an unprecedented level of consistent offensive performance in today's NBA. The last time Gilgeous-Alexander failed to score 20 points was back on November 1, 2024, a date that now seems distant given his current dominance. Chamberlain's original record, set during his phenomenal 1961-62 season, stood for 63 years before SGA's remarkable run began. This achievement is particularly noteworthy, as it adds to SGA's already impressive accolades, including being the reigning NBA MVP and leading the Oklahoma City Thunder to a championship last season. SGA's current performance is not just a streak, it's a sustained period of elite play. He has averaged over 30 points per game since the 2022-2023 season and has been instrumental in the Thunder's current success, leading the Western Conference with a commanding 7-game win streak. His individual brilliance is a key factor in the team's championship defense. This breaking of a Chamberlain record follows closely on the heels of another near miss by Bam Adebayo, who recently scored 83 points, showcasing a resurgence of historic scoring performances in the league. SGA's consistency, however, offers a different kind of historical significance, highlighting sustained excellence over individual explosive outbursts. So, what does this all mean for the Thunder's championship defense and SGA's legacy? Stay tuned as we break down the full impact of this record-breaking night. And that's a wrap on a wild night in the NBA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shattered Wilt Chamberlain's 20-point streak, Jaylen Brown sparked a huge debate about his game, and SGA himself was surprised by the record. We also explored the epic scoring streaks of LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan, proving SGA is in elite company. Don't miss another minute of breaking NBA news. Like this video, subscribe to news, hit that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms to stay in the loop.